Hello, everyone. Welcome to another day at the arena. This is your host, Christian, with Epic Gaming. We are a card shop venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We do several events during the week. We have Arena almost every day, and we have Final Fantasy streamed on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, usually around 6 for Octagon. And on Sundays, we have Netplay Melee. All right, so without further ado, tonight we're gonna be playing some historic brawl. Let's see here, gonna build a deck real quick, and just kind of go from there. So we're gonna start things out by looking at the certain types of commanders we get. So let's just start off with that. I'm probably gonna go for more of a control-ish deck. I'm probably just gonna build Narset for being completely real here. Gigan sounds like a troll. Sounds like it could be good. Obosh is obviously going to be good if we go there. I feel like you can also get away with playing odd with command, so you can have companion and brawl deck. So it is not bad. Nothing to scoff at. Let's keep going here. What else speaks to me? Everyone's gonna be playing Keenan, so I don't need to do it. But yeah, probably doing Narset. Maybe even Kaikar. That sounds like fun. Because a non-creature spell create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. So what we could do is play a deck that's just kind of cantrips for the most part. Gets us into Kaya. We start making more tokens and then Alpha Strike it. Or whatever the 4-mana pump spell is. And do it to the team. You could also play Rodan, which every time you mutate, you can cast 3 or less spells, so we could do that if we wanted to. Let's keep going here, and Bio Quartz Space, so Brokos. Okay, so we have a choice between these guys. I'm not going to craft anything new to start out with. It is historic, so we could go like an older commander, but I think whereas play with Narset, we don't really have a lot of historic cards going on here. So, American colors. Let's start off with the mythics. Let's see what mythics get us. I think we're just gonna go for a solid control deck. So, let's see. For mythics, we have all of these guys. If we're a more creature-based deck, God's Catcher would be good, but I think I'm gonna go not very creature-heavy. So, Magic Mirror, that card's always good. Always like Ral. We put Kylar in the deck. We really wanted to. Oh, you could also do Winota. Winota would be fun. A fun commander. And really, the Everwise is also really good if we're just playing with instants and sorceries. And then every time we draw and discard, it gets bigger. This is good against board wipes. Luke is good for cheating stuff in. I guess, let's see. Just depends on how many creatures we're playing, because if we have a bunch of stuff like Melis make free tokens and whatnot, and we can stack them to get to our big dudes, that might be something you want to go for. So I'm going to put him in for now, and we'll see where we get. Same thing with Rodan, just because I think being able to recur all your spells is pretty neat. And it's a dude. So, alright, let's start with that, and let's see where the gets up with the rares. I always like Smothering Tithe in commander type decks. It just sounds pretty good with, even if it's just one other player, it still generates a lot of advantage, or at least like it causes them to slow down and play to your pace. Conquer's Death always really good. Shatter the Sky is in. If we go more enchantment heavy, Archon of Sungrace should be a good win con. Jonathan Magistrate actually sounds hilarious because your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. So if they had a commander and a companion, they can't play them. So that actually sounds pretty strong. What other rares can we go with here? I don't really like any of the flyers. Oh, Donna Hope. Donna Hope's always good. Let's move on to Castle Vantress. No, give me the Castle Vantress. Oh, that's dangerous. Is that Agent of Treachery? It is. You know what? Let's get a Great Shark in there. Why not? It's a full art. Oh, Shike Typhoon. Let's go. I don't think we'll be oracling. I think we're just gonna win by Narset ulting a bunch, because what's cool about Narset as a commander is that she ults in 2 turns and then she goes back to your command zone and then you can play her again. Like, it's insane. I think it's insane. It might be a little too slow, but it's pretty insane. Speaking of good creatures, we're throwing Thrix here. Might as well throw some draw power in. We already threw in the Asian Treachery because it's broken. Mass Mutilation in the late game is pretty baller. Same thing with Thassa. I think it's going to be it for our blue rares. We might go back. We'll see. Okay, looking at the red. Sunring Stroke. Yeah. Maybe Electro Dominance, because we can do this at our opponent's end step, shoot them for an amount, and then play one of our big things. That doesn't sound too bad. We'll put it in for now. We always make cuts. I honestly don't like anything else. So I guess, let's see. Mythos of Vadrock. Oh, I guess this would be cool to go off. Yeah, sure, we'll throw that in. We'll throw that in. Yeah, but I think that's it for red rares. Hollow Fountain, obviously. Skycat Sovereign. We'll think about it. We'll put it in. If we need cuts, we'll cut it. Time Wipe's good. Absorb's good. I'm not a huge fan of Deputy Attention, just because, if they get a Deputy, they get their card back. Ultimatum's fantastic. Whirlwind's one of my favorite cards in Standard. Triumph is good. We need more board wipes, so this is fine. Sacred Foundry. Expansion Explosion. Niv Mizzet's really good in their deck. Oh, here's the Steam Vents. Can't forget the Steam Vents. And let's see. Can we get away with playing Yorion for a lot of value? I don't really have a lot of ETB effects, so probably not playing Yorion. Oh, I forgot this guy existed. Oh, this would be fun in Historic Brawl. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We might make that. That's interesting. Not sure if we have enough cards for it, but seems like fun. And Veil Passage, Lotus Field. We're not doing anything with counters. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Dowsing Dagger creates 2 plants, and when I go in for damage, it transforms. Nah. Okay, and, oh, did I miss anything here? Nope. Okay, so now let's go to uncommons. So for uncommons, let's see if there's anything that kind of jumps out at me. Birth is good, so we can get our fixing, gets us life, gets us a wall, goes well with the Luca we have, because we can sack the wall and get any of our good creatures out, which is good, and that might make us think about what to cut creature slot wise. That way we get a more of a consistent Luca going off. Okay, I think that's it for this page. Maybe the glass casket, but I feel like we can do better on removal. But for now, we'll put it in. We'll put, no, we don't need it. We don't need it. Banishing Light, yep. Prison Realm, yep. Rule Law would be interesting. I don't think we need it. Wander is always fun. Good against the aggro decks. Well, hello. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Alright, where are we? Looking at uncommons for our deck. Okay, this page is pretty mediocre. Feel like we can do better. Augur Bolus is always good for the early game. Gets us what we need. Probably going to cut it though, because we want as least amount of creatures as possible. Ominous Seas is a good win con. Sister Sabotage, Neutralize. We don't need, well, actually, Dispute's kind of good, actually, in Brawl. Not gonna lie. Boon, maybe. Boon. Alright, we got the Insight. We got that. I think this card is better in multiplayer games because if there's a huge stack going on, you can just counter the whole thing. You usually don't have mana to pay for it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna go that route today. I don't think I need more one. I think all the other counter spells are fine. How many counter spells do we have actually? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we might have to go with that one. Okay, we are back. So let's continue looking at our uncommons here. Lava Coil is pretty okay. Same thing with Fry. We're probably going to end up cutting those. Might as well put them in there just in case. Blitz might be okay. Oh, I need to go back to... Oh, no, why... Okay, that was odd. Yeah, shoot, yeah, we'll throw that in there for now. For now, let's see, what else? Pretty mediocre. Nothing really here. Dovin's Acurity's cute. Most of these are just cute. Elite Guard Mage is not bad. We'll throw that in there for now. It's a good body. Gains us life. Good against the aggro decks. We're not playing Cycles, so obviously not playing Zenith Flare. It's a very good card, though. I also played Interplanar Beacon, right? Ooh, speaking of that, I think we have enough to spare for Narset. So don't... Okay, caps lock. Nar. Okay. Not collect. There we go. Put one in there. That'll be easy to craft. Finish deck. Okay. Take this option off. And, or was I? Further down here. There's Fire Mind's Vessel do 4. And there's tapped, add 2 mana of different colors. Okay, that's kind of slow. Not gonna lie. Oh, you know what we get though? We got Arcane Signet, because it's a common. There we go. Alright, and now for the commons. I think it's just Omen. I think we're just grabbing Omen here. And not the white one. Oh, Opt? Yeah, Opt, that's for sure. Disdainful Stroke doesn't sound bad. Looks like we are having a little more than I thought. There's the Omen. Scorched Dragonfire? Scorching Dragonfire is not bad. We can play one. Play one of those. Oh yeah, we can play more Vixen. No need to play a Lockets. Lockets are too slow. Surprised we don't have a Jeskai Triumph. Okay, now let's do some make some cuts. So we want to play around 25 land. We're at 24, and I think that'll actually be fine. So we have 13 cards to cut. I'll go down here. I think I'm not gonna play. That actually just sounds dirty if you slam it on turn. There we go. I'll take out Augur. I don't need it. I have a bunch of OT drops. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. These are okay. We'll see. Neutralize, Syndrome Sabotage, Whirlwind Denial. Oh, we don't need it. Vadrock. What are we getting off of Vadrock? We're going to opt. We can make tokens with Dawn. Is it just permanent? It is permanent, isn't it? Non-creature card. Okay. I'm using a rare for Teferi. I think that's, okay. Yo, wait a second. This is historic, right? It's that. Oh, do I get? I do. We do. Shoot. It's kind of worth it. Yep. They can yell at me later. So now we gotta cut more cards, but that is totally fine. Now he found a Mythos. Now if you meet Vanguard, Solar Base is fine. Gaikar's fine. Warwood's fine. That's fine. Fine. Boone is okay. Oh, is it? I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Back to make some more cuts. We could probably get the Electro Dominance, to be honest. Thassa's Intervention's okay. I think we have plenty of digging with Opt, Omen, and all of our draw, so that should be okay. Should. We will see. Sundering Stroke. That's too slow. We have 3 cards to cut, so I like the Opt, I like the Dawn, Dranith. Is that cute? Is that too cute? No, we'll see how it works. Let's see if we can shut some people down. That'd be hilarious, but you could just remove it. So, we'll see. We'll see. We could probably take out the Disdainful Stroke. We have two cuts left. I like these and Elspeth, so I don't want to cut these at all. Mystical Dispute, probably cut, but I feel like it's still good. I feel like there'll be a decent amount of blue decks. And even then, you know, people are tapping out, so we should be fine. Think I might cut the Great Shark just because going Luca into Great Shark's kind of awkward. I still like Thrix, just because it's, you know, it's a 4/5 of flash flying, and you know, makes it so our big spells can't be countered. So now we have one more cut. Select Fairy. I like Rodang. Is that Rodang gets us back? Dawn, Dranith, Birth, Omen, Seas, Arcane Signet, get rid of that. Any of these guys. Narset if it dies, Teferi if it dies, but that's it. And these things, okay. Maybe Vogue isn't worth it. Because we're not playing. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to cut Bojax. And we'll just craft the rest of it. Finish deck. I know. It says Thank you. I appreciate your concern. Alright, Nar. Is it historic? How about his stock? Yep, it's his stock. His stock. Ball. Done. Alright, and let's not waste any more time and create another deck. Kidding. Did not mean to hit that button. F&M home, historic brawl. Let's start and let's see how bad our deck is. Play. And you guys are bored and need something to do, go in Epic Gaming. We have Ikoria for sale. We got boosters in for $4, 3 for $10. We got bundles and pre-release kits. So if you need that itch, we can supply. All right, so our opponent's going first. I think we're going to keep just because we have the Arcane Signet. The rest of our hand's kind of okay. The expansion and the Niv Visit's kind of meh. But that means we get to go turn 4, Narset. Not turn 4, turn 3. So we're going to keep. That sounds really good. You know what's better than Uncurved Narset is 1 mana cheaper Narset. So drawing Swiftwater, we're just going to play that right off the bat. Probably play the Plains next into Arcane Signet. Play another island into Narset. We're gonna be doing just fine. I think a lot of people forget Arcane Signet's a thing. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, that's actually sick. So he's playing Yorick ETB. That's awesome. Boom, and we're just going to slap this Narset down.
I prefer a peaceful resolution, but I'll fight if I must.
Almost want to just nuke it right off the bat. No. We'll just plus. And we'll have him just go face a Narset, or if he attacks us for whatever reason, good job. Yep, we'll just take the one. That's fine.
Cease this noise.
And so we get like a which is equal to its power. Sad, so it's not going to kill. Oh, but we do get to Expansion Explosion if we really wanted to. Or I guess now we can activate Narset's ability, do the thing. The next turn, play Expansion Explosion or Banishing Light. But it's only one, so I really don't care.
Let me help you practice.
So we don't need to... So we can do X for 2. That doesn't seem worth it. Is this sorcery? Sorry, opponent. I'm just trying to go through a turn here. I think it's just a pass. Oh, my bad. I was just trying to check chat here, make sure I wasn't forgetting anybody. Good, take the one.
Please back off.
What's he gonna do for 5? How big is your rock? 3/5. Yeah, we're gonna have to counter under Realm Lich. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put 1 into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Pay for life. He gains indestructible. Okay, cool. So we're going to Banishing Light it. Resolve. Or should I just counter it? Not have to deal with it because I want to go. Yeah, I want to slam this Mizzet down. That's what I want to do with my turn. So we're just not going to deal with it, and then we can just. Oh, I guess we should have kept it because we could just Banishing Light. We could have Banishing Light that and then countered the Yarok. But in my head, I just wanted to jam out. Oh, whoopsie. I couldn't have done it anyway, so I should have just been patient. That's okay, because this can't cast creature cards, right? Cool.
Enlightenment begins within.
So I could do this for 3. That's still not good. Oh well, I messed up there. That's okay. I still have Mystical Dispute. That I can just Banishing Light. Yep.
Please settle down.
Just gonna roll up. What?
Many paths lie before me.
We'll just get rid of that Path to Discovery. And now we have 2 counter spells open, so we feel good. End turn. We need another land to play as Niz yet. Might have to cut the Niz just because it's triple blue, triple red. I didn't see that. When he attacks, when he dies, put all lands in. Yeah, that's fine. For 1. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so now we can play the Niv Visit. Cool. So, kind of like, do they have any lands in the graveyard yet? No. So let's go ahead and...
Think, then act.
And then we can... Nope, not that. Maelstrom Pulse? Yeah, sure, bud. We'll do one here. So he replaced himself. That's okay. Because, you know, my opponent hasn't really been doing a whole lot.
Your
So,
could use practice.
they're really going to play the
Help you practice.
Guild Gate. Oh no, I don't have another white. Oof. I have plenty of red. So yeah, we're just going to end up cycling this Triome. You too. Oh no, I have white. We have that Arcane Signet still. Sweet. Yorok, we are going to dispute that, sir. And that is game 1. That's unfortunate for our opponent. He did not do a whole lot. He just attacked for 1 the entire time. Ooh, what's a reward? Emergency powers. Why? Well, the Mythic's a Mythic, so we'll take it. But to be real, though, that card with Narset, nothing to scoff at. Your opponent has only 1 card in hand, and you have full grip. This hand's a mulligan. Because we can't play Neutralize, Sabotage, and we can't play Viceroy until turn 5. And then we have a bunch of basics. So we're going to take this free mulligan. So we're going to mulligan again. We'll keep this ship mass. And then play Guild Gate first. We have opt, so we'll just opt into land, hopefully. Yeesh. Alright. So we're playing Mox Amber. Doesn't quite have... Oh, okay, so he's going to play... Ah. I see. This might be some trouble. Actually, it might not be. We'll see. This could go one of 2 ways. Because I feel like this is going to be strong. Yeah, you get to cast that for 1. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Probably should have tried to go for a second white source, but like, oh, I have one in hand. I'm. Bleh. Okay, so let's see. He can't really threaten power on board at the moment. Can he do anything that equips? Nope. So we're just gonna throw attempt to cast a Narset. And then if he counters it, we can play our bigger Narset next turn. Yep, that is fine. Baits out the counterspell. Yeah, as long as he doesn't have gas, this should be fine. I mean, he does have gas well. He's probably going to cast Midnight Clock. I don't see why he wouldn't. Scion. I'm glad I don't play any artifacts outside of Arcane Signet. Put one into your hand. Opponent chooses one of them. Put that card into your hand. Exile them with the silver counter on it. Well, I mean, sure, you can have that one. Should just gave him the filter run, but yep. And yep, caster. Well, you got it. Oh, nice. Sorry. You know, I was paying attention to it up until this game. Alex, I was just like making sure I was paying attention this time, and then I got distracted with everything, so I didn't end up looking. Thank you for reminding me as always. We could just dome this Karn. I kind of like doming this Karn for 8.
Ikoria is familiar. I train in the meditate with you.
Who posted polls on Discord? All right, let me get Discord open real quick. See what you got here. So you should have Discord open, and usually automatically opens, but I wasn't paying attention and didn't see it. Okay, let's see. Let's look in the Epic Gaming, Magic the Gathering. Ooh, here we go. I'll look at those in just a second. There's playing that Midnight Clock, and then you're now on Weaponsmith. I'm halfway tempted just to shatter in the sky.
Breathe in.
Because I kind of just need this Narset to go off to really start doing anything. Doesn't matter what I add. Well, I mean, I guess I have more mana, so I should do... Oh, no. Shatter. He doesn't get any value. But I guess then he gets to recast this again, which is good for him. Could have played Luca, but we didn't really have a dude. Ooh, so what we could do is... Next turn, keep mana open. Shark Typhoon. And then we can sack the Typhoon, or the thing for Luca. Ooh. I think the main reason why I did what I did was to draw a card. 5/6 hexproof is one draw 4 or more. That's fine. And then I'm just gonna Wrath again. So I want to keep this alive. Ooh. Okay. Now I have some decisions to make. Do I let Narset die, play Whirlwind? No, I don't think I let her die. I think I just have to play the Time Wipe here at the next turn, play Whirlwind. Right? So there's one card in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
Spell Pierce. Who put? Really? There's one. One card in hand, and that was it? The Spell Pierce? Well, okay. We still got time, but Narset dies. This is sad. But it goes back into command zone. We'll play Whirlwind of Thought. Yeah. I wonder if this is annoying for our opponent. Do they get to see this? Probably not. Yeah, exactly. Spell Pierce. And he has the Escanta. Yeah, I needed the Shimmer Dragon to not exist. Can you take any longer? Please. You have 2 cards in your hand. Go faster. Oh, boy. It can't be that hard, can it? Thank you. Land? There we go. Yeah, let's play the Whirlwind. You got another counterspell, bud, that you just happened to draw off the top? Thank you. Yeah, get your search. Oh, and it gets the flip. That's too good. That's too good. I think that's game. It'd be kind of sick, though, if we go Typhoon into Luca, right? And we get Agent of Treachery. We take his Midnight Clock. That'd be hilarious. I think as soon as that Midnight Clock goes off, we lose. Because he's got way too many cards in hand. You're taking way too long. I kind of want to just concede because this is going to take forever. Yeah, player Meteor Golem. Yeah, we're just going to concede because our opponent likes to take forever. I'm just like, dude, it's pretty obvious what you do here. Play the game. Like, I get if you got a decision to make, but, like, you only have a few cards in hand. It shouldn't be that hard. When you're that ahead on board, it shouldn't be hard to figure out what you want to do. Just saying. Maybe a lot going on. That's fair, but he did have a decent amount going on, but like most of the stuff that was on the board didn't really do anything. So I'm just like, yeah, this will take forever. This is gonna be boring to get to. So I'm just gonna concede. Because it's not like we, lose anything. So I might as well concede because I can just go play another game and probably get like 2 or 3 games in before I finish that game. So might as well just concede. There's no penalty, so. This curve though. So we could play Narset or we could play Smothering Tide. I like playing Smothering Tides because that means if they don't pay for the draw spells, and they're kind of, kept them at, we get to go very ahead. And so that's what we're going to do. And they'll, establish the board more. We'll wipe. Then we'll play Narset. We'll be good. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. So he is playing Araya. So he's probably play Araya and then another 1-drop dude. And then we shatter. That's a pretty good, just swing it in. That's fine. If he pumps and then wastes his mana, great. So I'm just gonna block here. Yep, we'll take the one. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Had some McDonald's and that was definitely a mistake. Yep, and you play your Get Our Bones. Thank you. And we're just gonna play a land here. Yeah, we'll just clean this all up, eh? Next turn, we could play the Narset. If they play any threat, we can just kill it with the Narset, Neg, or we might have enough mana to just play Conqueror's Death. It doesn't really get us back anything, so we want to save on this so we get something in the graveyard for the most part. Altar Pantheon is okay. Yeah, Winnow Trigger into Inspiring Commander is pretty strong in Historic Brawl. Yeah, no, that Winota seems strong. Seems very good. There's a lot of good decks in Brawl, that's for sure. Ooh, Midnight Reaver. Kind of like, can I do Banishing Light Narset? I guess I should have just Narset it instead, but I don't want him to draw, I think is my thought process there. We'll just one, and then he probably won't pay for the other one, so we'll have Counterspell Magic open. I think another reason why I wanted to do that is just because I want to make sure Narset goes off as soon as possible. That way I can ult it. It goes back into command zone. We cast it again. Because we're going to get so much mana off of the treasure tokens. Should be fine. Unless he has a Murder Strider and he's just going to kill Narset. Which is fine, because then we can just recast it. Rankle. No. Not today. Sorry, whoopsie. Like hitting Commander and Reverent Hoplite, for example. Ooh. It was kind of late, bud. We needed to. Okay. We win! We did it! We did the event! Woo! Okay. Oh, we know that Narset works. Almost gonna make it to Fairy deck. But let's play another game of Narset right after I answer this phone and then use Epic Gaming. Oh, that's funny. I did the thing where I thought I unmuted myself the first time. But yeah, it looks like I was on mute for a little bit there. I was answering a phone call, so that's whatever. Let's go in. Oh, I'm a goober. Let's go against Sharp 91 or Sharp or Sharpie. Maybe that's Sharpie. That's a mulligan. That is a free mulligan right there. And this hand is okay. So we can at least play the Triome, get most of our colors unlocked, play that, and then we can go into Dawn of Hope, Prison Realm, and then hopefully we draw a land by then. If our opponent's playing blue, we have Mystical Dispute, which is good. Oh, and he is playing blue. So, and we're going first, which is important. That means we get to stop the Keenan. That is huge. So, in fact, we're actually not going to play Dawn of Hope because we want to be able to counter his Keenan. Because I believe that would just shut the deck off, right? At least slow it down a lot. So, I heard Epic Gaming, and that's all. Yeah. Yeah, because I thought I unmuted myself. I did not. And yeah, it's... Hello. How are you today? Okay, playing Druida the Cow instead. Okay, or we can just play... Now I can't cast this commander. How about that? I ain't playing these games. Yeah, sure, it resolves. I don't care. I got Keenan... Oh, that's so good. No, we're not going to budge. No attack. And we can just play this. Dawn of Hope. Keep the Mystical Dispute up. Keep up opt. So we need to get that land. Oh, no. The news just kept up 3. That's a problem. Results. I just want to concede. I hate this card. Alright, we need an untapped land. And then a Wrath. Sure. Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. And then we need a Wrath. Huh. Well, for next turn.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved.
Oops, I thought I had a 6-drop in hand. My bad. Well, I'm just gonna concede then. Oops, I wouldn't have done that otherwise. It was like, there's no penalty to scoop. And I was like, I don't understand how you can have, why you play blue-green. I'm like, it's so boring. So boring. I'll play ramp dude. Okay, big spell. Oh, okay. I'm glad we're both having fun here. But that's okay. I understand. Because not everyone has fun playing or playing against control. And that's generally all I like to do. So we have a bunch of 2-drops here. We're just going to play the Melodist because it thins our deck, gets us to play in the hand. Yeah, where we want to be. So we can play Plains next turn or a tap land. Since they know we have this, we're going to play it so that we're not revealing any more information. This we could play later because it will go off. This we want to go as soon as possible so that way we get the draw clause off of it. Joda? That's kind of cool. He has no dudes. I kind of just want to resolve. No, that's gonna come in tapped. An Arset. Get that going as soon as possible.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
And generally, whenever I make a huge mistake, especially if it's like a free game, I'll just concede. I'm just like, yeah, no, I made a mistake. I don't want to deal with this now. I'm not gonna win, so there's no point in playing this game. I'm also just super negative. I kind of like playing the tap Vantress. And then we can play Dawn. Or, if we want to be next level about it, we can just play Plains. Actually, no, we can't even play Thrix. That was my point that I was going to make, is if we play Thrix. We cannot play Thrix. So, we have to play this tapped. Because this could be untapped later, as long as we get an island. Kinda just want to leave that alone for now.
Let me help.
And then we'll make this and we'll pass. And then we can make a 1-1 before this goes off, so we can just kind of keep it in check. You know, I'm actually super tempted just to Narset now.
Racing mind, surrender them.
Okay. Never mind. Alright, this just goes back to hand, and we'll exile this Plains.
Everyone is expendable, except me.
Well, fine. I'll just play it again.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent.
And, this is not going to get huge very... Oh, yeah, 2.
I will be sated elsewhere.
And we'll just play that tap land, and we will pass. Okay. Ooh, that is an issue.
I am ancient and wise. Heed my secrets manifest before
As long as we win.
It's definitely
nothing
a
else matters.
problem. But, you know, the cool thing about Narset is that it goes back to your command zone. So what I'm going to do here,
Think, then act.
shoot that down, play an island, play her again.
Mind, body, and soul must
We'll draw.
pray in harmony. Let
We'll
thoughts
sit 6 because
flow
we
like
have
river
Elspeth
rapids.
now. And we'll just go. Boom. Next turn we play Arcane Signet. As another Vraska. Cool.
your days unnumbered.
You know what? But that's okay. You know why? Because we'll just play Narset again. Actually, no. We could play. We'll play Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh yeah, we can go. Yeah, we could just play it, but that will just kill that. So let's go Arcane Signet. Elspeth Conquers Death. And then we have Omen Sea in our hand. So we pass. And then next turn we can play Narset. Be good. Your Kaya resolves.
I faced undead horrors. This is child's play.
Yeah. So sadly, this is gonna make our
Be gone. I'll be back. Good for
our Elspeth Conquers
you.
Death
Shuffle
bad.
me off my mortal
Sadly.
coil.
Oh, Joda resolves. Alright, we'll just take 2 to the face because we're at 30. We're in good shape. We're gonna see if we can scry to a board wipe here. Don't need. Joda's already in play. We'll draw a land. Can we do this in the same 1, 2, 3, 4? One, 2, 3, 4, right? Can we go activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's kind of cool.
Korea's greatest weapons.
And if you decide, oh, what? Do we take the Kaya or no? Oh, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We'll take the Joda. That is hilarious. Okay. So this is how it feels. I don't play fires. So, you know, Nicol Bolas. Sure.
Great, well done. I had guild business to attend to anyway.
And sadly, we don't get anything off of this moon gem. That's okay. I kind of want a Shark Typhoon for one, and then Luca again. That sounds hilarious. It's probably bad, but I think it's funny. It's not about winning a game. It's about sending a message. Oh, wait, what would have thought? And we'll activate Luca. We should have waited. That's okay.
Surround me.
Doesn't want to trade with the Nicol Bolas. He did not. So sadly, he gets to flip his Bolas, which is awkward. that's an issue. But can't I just kill both of these next turn?
My plans do not include
Okay, just one. Just fine.
Be gone. I won't you won.
Brawl is for fun. Luca is fun. Yeah. For you and you only. Alright, so we got the land here. Well, I mean, I might as well do it once so I can sack it.
If I can't use it as a weapon, it's useless.
Okay, and those are bad, but it's whatever, you know? We got a lot of triggers here. We are tapped out. Let's see. I kind of like killing the Nicol Bolas, so we're going to do that.
Shadows of giants. Consider the future. Then
Goodbye. And then we'll move into combat, and they'll concede. Huh. So I was going to sack this again, go get our other good creatures. Like, life's good. Okay, so we got enough of that in our system. So next, we're going to play one of my favorite commanders in Brawl. And that's my man, 5-drop Teferi. Now, 3-drop Teferi is very good as well, but it's all about that 5-drop Teferi. Let's go to Mythic Rares here. Okay, we don't have a whole lot. Magic Mirror, that's for sure. Emergency Power, sure, because we're going to play Narset. Angel of Grace is interesting. We'll play it. Heliog can kind of win games if he has Devotion. We're not worried about it. Okay, on to rares. We got Brought Back, which is okay. With Donna Hope is a good win con. This guy's funny. We'll play it. I think we might get a decent enough champions to make that work. So we're going to go here, here, here. Ooh, that's interesting. Castle Vantress, obviously. Can't leave out the Vantress. These cards are okay. Whoopsie. Let's go. Thief, Precog. Thrix is good. Great Shark's good. Typhoon's awesome. Well, so that's okay. Sky-Shot Sovereign's going to be okay in this deck. These guys too. Warren's actually pretty decent. Time Wipe, yep. Teferi, yep. We can buy a Deputy if we don't have enough room. I'm pretty much going to play all of most of these. Yorion. That will bounce. We'll see. We'll see if we end up playing that. In fact, let's go. See what we got for enchantments. So we can do that thing. ETBs, you know. So Birth is good. Banishing Light's always a solid option. Prison Realm. We're going to play the Omen of the Sun this time. Ominous Seas. Omen. Mutation if we need it. Oh, I already have that in there. That's okay. This is alright. I guess we can have it as filler. Anyway, let's get out of the enchantment zone. Go into the... We're already in the rare zone, right? We were already doing rares. Yeah, okay. Let's go into uncommons here. Glass Casket's going to be okay. What else can we do here? Oh, are we still in uncommons? That's okay. That's okay. That's where we want it to be. None of you are really catching my attention. Augur Bullets could be good. Good. Oh, let's see what else here. Depose and deploy. That card's okay. Wait, Boon. Nah, we don't need that. Guard Mage is okay if we need it. I have a. Oh, it's a fairy, right? Yeah. I need all the board wipes I can get. You know, we could probably craft some commons and uncommons here. See if anything pops out to us. See if I remember anything being really good. Is this really only one page? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, where do you have the page at? Oh, nothing on this page. I'm just kind of skimming through real quick, see if I can find anything that's really good that I'm skipping out on by accident, you know, that I didn't think of. Because we don't have. Nick's Fleet Ram could be fun, but I don't think we need it. That's okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. Oh, we're just gonna keep going here. Teo's okay. Ixalan's Binding is good, except, well, we already have cards like that, and the other effect doesn't matter, because we're not playing, because we're playing Singleton. Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, sorry, man. I'm getting real tired. Okay, that's kind of it for white. We should be able to get Mystic Sanctuary going easy. Only sandbars, so just playing an island, but better. Same thing for Memorial to Genius. Ooh, Opt. Can never go wrong with an Opt. We can play Spell Pierce like our one opponent and blow people out. But I don't think it's very good. But it blew me out. So you be your own judge. Let's see. Oh, we get Veto, right? Yeah, we get Veto. So I don't think we need Essence. Well, let's put it in. Well, let's see if we can just build counter spells, removal, Jam Teferi, win games. Sure, let's play Negate. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm just like skimming real quick, making sure I didn't miss anything. You know, might as well have a didn't say please. You know what? I'm gonna deny the divine. Probably end up cutting that, to be honest. There's counterspell, adding it. Divination, why not? Also, I just really like having 5-drop Teferi be my commander. I'm going to seize and only see different cards. Yeah, but they're both very good in this deck. Thirst for Meaning is actually pretty decent because we got Omen. All that. That's not bad. We'll throw it in for now. Ash. Chemist's Insight. Can't go wrong with that. Counter spell for wizards. That's okay. Well, I try using is least amount of wild cards as possible. Probably got cut the elimination because of that. Tranquil Cove, Guild Gate. Oh yeah, we need the veto. Can't go wrong with veto. Meandering River, yeah, we can play a Meandering River. Actually, I like... No, I like this art more. It's dope. Almost felt like playing Chaos Procession and Staggering Insight, but we don't have enough dudes to really make that work. Oh, okay. They are good. I was just commenting on the similarities in their names. Okay. That makes sense. They're very similar, that's for sure. I like Sphinx's Insight. Sure. Oh, yeah. We need Command Tower. We didn't put that in our set because I forgot that was a thing. Sure, I was having Evolving Wilds. Why not? Interplanar Beacon. Cast our Commander. So, sure. Field of Ruin, that's always a good card to have. Reliquary Tower, yeah, you know what? If we have too many cards in hand, might as well. Arcane Signet, yeah, can't forget about that. Finning Shvia could be fun. Oh, Golden Egg, Go Globe. Here we go. It's always good. No, we're just about done here. Apparently, I left my Norin the Wary deck at a friend's house a while ago. That's where that is. That's good to know. Okay. No, I think that's it. Time to make some cuts. So, Opt in, Dawn in, Drana in, Glass Casket. Cut. In, cut. Late game, you just do that? Nah. No, I like that. That's okay. We have plenty of counter spells. I don't want to use a common on that. I don't like creatures. I don't like creatures. This creature is fine. Actually, how many enchantments do I have? Is that worth playing? Enchantment. 10. So, in that case, yeah, let's cut all the creatures. Most of them anyway. And your Grace, yep, cut. Great Shark, no, your counter spell, you're in. Yorian, gone. Age Treachery, gone. We can't cheat it in. We play it fairly, so it's not good. Yeah, I'd hate for it to be lost. I thought I put it in my backpack, so I'm glad it's just there. Well, you know, I'm not too worried about it because selling all of those would actually be difficult because it's mono red foil cards. And so finding people that want these janky chaos cards is going to be hard. And then offloading the really expensive old cards that no one wants. That people want but don't want to pay for. So I wouldn't be too concerned. If someone brought it, I know it'd be mine. So even if it was stolen, I think we'd be pretty good. But yeah, I normally just leave decks at friends' house anyway. So I'm a forgetful son of a gun. So we have 3 more cards to cut. We have plenty of draw cards. I don't think Boon is needed. Kind of draw all the cards. We have so much draw. Thirst for is okay because we have a lot of draw. I might, well, because we need veto at some point for another deck. Do we have all of our board wipes, which is 2, right? It's a time wipe and shatter. uncut. Think it's the Augur. Only because I don't like creatures. Could be the Warrant Warden. Actually, might just be the Didn't Say Please. They have plenty of counter spells. Yeah. Well, it's the Didn't Say Please. That's kind of weird. I still like the Mystical Speed because Keenan's a thing. So yeah, let's craft all. Only I can have fun. Even though it's not as impressive as it could be. Cygnus. Oh yeah, oh I know what you mean. I bought cards for Zindel Spread a while back in Ocon, and they were almost all cards I've never seen play in any other format. Oh yeah, I actually have those commanders built. I actually forgot I even had them. I got all the coin flip cards. I had them originally because I played them in Norn because I thought they were funny. I had Chance Encounter. I had Quark Sum. The main reason why I played those cards is because Planar Chaos is hilarious. When you're able to just go, all right, roll, and yeah, my spells are probably not getting countered, but you have a 50-50 on your guys's. It is hilarious. But yeah, forgot I had it, and I was like, oh yeah, I've had this for like 2 years. Whoops. And so I've been able to play that recently. So that's, that's always good when you just randomly find a deck you haven't played in a bit. So, let's play some Teferi. That sounds like fun. Summit deck. Let's play. I am ready, Captain. Ocarina of Time Lord. Let's go. We're both playing Teferi. What is this? Let's just, you know what? I want to have a better game. So there you go. You got your free win for the day first. I don't want to play Mirror Match. That sounds like we'll both be sitting here all day, and I don't want my stream to be that boring. So I'm going to concede and go to the next game. Here we go. Okay, another one of these decks. Let's just I don't want to sit here and do nothing all day, because that's what me and you are going to do all day. I already got my wins in. Don't care. I want to have a deck we can at least sit here and have a nice back and forth and not just sit here and do nothing for half an hour. But it's also my fault because I love to play control decks. It was my favorite. I can play it all day, any variant. As long as control, I'm in. Double shots. Here we go. This should be fun. This hand. Oh, because it's good, but it's also really slow because our lands are Evolving Wilds, Manning River, Mystic Sanctuary, all of which come in tapped. But our curve is kind of cool. We got Prism Realm and Essence Scatter, and then Shatter the Sky for our 4-drop. But I feel like we might want something a little better. We get a free mulligan. This is okay. That's fine. We'll play this. We'll play Plains. And hopefully we can draw a dual land of sorts. Yep. Oh. It's better than a dual land. It's better than a dual land. Because now we can go play Birth of Melodies and keep up 3 counter spells. Nutty. Or not. Or I could just do both. Or actually, no. I kind of like keeping counterspell up just in case. Because let's see. What's the worst you can do, though? What, I can only counter blue spells. So it's either Negate, Dovin's Veto, Augur next turn. But I kind of want to just play Teferi on turn 4 with creature backup. Yeah, no, that sounds good. That sounds disgusting. So let's... Okay, I was going to say, are we going to whiff? So we get Arthas' intervention. We will pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent has for us today. So it's shocking in. And it's a Teferi. I should have played...
My responsibility.
Of course it's Teferi. Why wouldn't it be? I always get so mad when I should have just, kept mana up. Like I said, though, in the first place. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. What can you play on 3? Teferi. Right. Bye. That's fine. At least we get to kill Teferi now.
Now what?
That is okay. I'll just do an angry rant. And now we're fine. Now we're good. Now all he needs to do is tap out so we can play Teferi and win the game. Rejuvenating? Oh yeah, that's fine. Sure. You got it. Results. What's hot? Ooh, that's gross. Although I probably should have just went for a... There we go. I was rewarded.
Hurry!
Just in case he removes something, I want this Teferi to ult as soon as possible. So we're just gonna chill. We're not gonna kill him by damage anyway. He's just gonna concede. Hostage taker. That's a no from me. I need my Teferi to live. Okay, that was bait. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we needed a land, but we didn't get it. Of course we didn't get the land. Why would we? Why would we draw land? Why would we? Why is that something we get to do?
I train every day. No one put thoughtfulness before action.
Already have. Well, might as well add. Oh, I can't even play that. I'm stupid. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. We're gonna just grab something else off of Narset next turn. And then the Mizzet Reborn. Yeah, I thought I. Yep, I love misplaying. It's my favorite. That's a no for me. Right. And I would whiff too. No one enjoys misplaying, but it's something that makes me angry every time. Is when I misplay. Like, if I put a top 6 the answer, like, that's a thing. I'm going to be upset. But I'm not going to be as upset as if I make a misplay. Like, I could have Teferi ulted by now. There's like, I'm not out of this. I still think I can win. But I just don't want to put any thinking into it. Because I whiffed on land twice. And now I kind of just don't want to play. But we're not in a losing position. That's the thing. Let's see, so he has this. We can destroy that. Well, let's just slap it. If I do, okay. Just pass. End turn. I'll play a Shark Typhoon. Hopefully draw onto a thing. Yep. We want the Narset alive because it makes his Hydrate races bad. So when he goes in for the swing here, we're just going to Shark Typhoon. I think we're going to do it for 1. Right? That way I can keep up. Yeah. Counter spell magic. So I only need this to block in the draw. Sweet, so we get that. He could Assassin's Trophy, but I was like, why don't you just do it at the Narset? Let me block. Thank you. I have Autumn. So let's see. You can probably kill my Arcane Signet. Or he's just going to make it huge. So I need to be on 6. So you can play that, or that. I need these to be alive. Oh boy. So I kind of need that Arcane Signet. Not going to lie. So I guess if we finish the Sabotage, we can actually scry to get that land on top. And then we can tuck the Nip Miss It. Can you recast it though after that? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so if we let's go back here, so that's be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can just recast that. So that's definitely targeting my Arcane Signet. But I don't want this to go back to hand. Results. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's what we'll do. Or no. Probably just cycle the neutralize. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is a pretty good draw. Hopefully I don't have, Spell Pierce. Or any counter spell. If they do, I will just hit the concede button. Oh, yep, this is going to Assassin's Trophy. Which is okay. That means we get to go grab a land. And so now he gets the Hydra Crisis on his turn. Which is unfortunate. Oh, he's going to play Ninja again. That is okay. Yep. No, I'm just going to concede. I don't think I can win. Sir, you have gotten my concede button. Magic's just too powerful nowadays. But hey, that's some of the fun, you gotta keep your game fresh. That was also on, yeah. Nip Miss It, man. He's pretty good. Oh, that's dope. Fiend Artisan? That's not bad. And, ooh, I wonder. Hold on. We actually have a few codes to do today. So, let's redeem some of those, shall we? Let's go to the store here. See how many of these we can get. Failure? Sad. Unless he did all of them already. Huh. That's also a failure. Let's make sure I do it alright this time, because I've been F, Q. There we go, I did it correctly this time. Let's see, I put together an interesting historic Nithori list. Want to play? Yeah, sure, I'm done. And, make your changes. I will, continue putting in some packs. That's an O, not a 0. And then 3 there. Alright, it should only let us do that many, but let's see if we can get lucky. And see if this one will work. Yep, that's what I figured. Cool. Perfect, so let's open some packs here. We're almost to another rare. Oh, again, no, we're about to hit another rare right now. Awesome. And Minnesota Wolf, that's okay. Let's see. Give us Elspeth Conqueror's Death, please. Arasa, that's okay. Give it to me. Give it to me. You know I want it, man. Oh, this is actually sick. I need one for Esper. Nice. And the last free pack is Heliod's Intervention. Sad. Alright. I'm going to be AFK for like a minute or two, and I'll be right back. We're ready to play some more Brawl. Okay, I am back. Oh, perfect. I was about to say, I'm like, oh yeah, whenever you're ready, just hit me up. And perfect. So, say accept. I'm gonna make sure this guy's not coming in real quick. Okay, cool. He walked past. Only I can have fun. And depending on how long this goes on, it's probably going to be my last game. So, ooh, this hand's bad. This hand is good and bad. Sure, let's keep it. You know what? Let's keep it. So we're going to go turn 1, play Lotus Field, and then scoop. That's the pro move here, but we're going to play an island. Oh, hello. I will also offer my hello. What was he playing again? He is playing, oh, Nathroy, Apex of Death, baby. Let's go. Okay, we'll play Plains. We'll pass. Arcane Signet. That's getting vetoed, my friend. Not today. Not today. Red Birth. We got Plains. I'm not sure if that was correct, but it felt like it's correct because my opponent is no longer ahead of me. Because they would get to cast this on 4. Ah, they still do. That's okay. We're not going to have Counterspell up, which is always a problem. Okay, let's see. I will answer that here in just a second. I'll land, and we'll just pass. We'll play the Lotus Field next turn. Okay, let me get that. Okay, we're back. All right, my turn. Let's. Sphinx is in sight. Maybe I should have omened. There we go. Move our 0/4, and now we can slap down the Safari, and we get to omen the sea.
I know my
I miss this card in Standard so much. I'm sure no one feels the same. But every day, every waking moment, I go, man, I just want to play Esper Control. Esper Hero. Again, okay? I loved that meta. I'm sure no one else liked it, but in my opinion, I think it's better than the Throne of Eldraine format we had and the current Standard we have. So, but that's me. That's because I just love Control. So, we want this bad boy to not take 2, so we're going to go ahead and block here. And we'll play the Omen. We'll see if we can get a board wipe. Where is Ship Bowls? Oh, ooh. Ooh. So if we play the Sun's Grace, right? We have a blocker. So we'll ship this. We'll draw the Archon. And can I play Archon Teferi in one turn? I cannot. So let's go. Roll up Teferi, see what we get. Okay, and we can keep up Negate. So we can go Archon, which is a 3/4. Teferi's going to take 2, which is fine. I kind of want to keep Negate up. Oh, timer. Right. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I could have just played the tap land or the Lotus Field. But you know what? It's whatever. What's he got for me? Or is he going to slap down on the Throy, which he can have? Journey to Eternity. And when he dies, it flips. When it dies, it flips. That's fine. Block here. She doesn't have Death Touch, does she? Nope.
No more games.
That's okay. This doesn't ult till 8 anyway, so we got some time. Definitely thought this was going to kill her. That's only 3 to 4. That's right. That's okay. But we can play Elspeth and get a dude, so we're going to be fine here. And we can activate Omen to get that nice scry. Kind of don't need Warren anymore. And Arcane Signet's a little late. Needed that early. Okay, that's not good against this deck, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead, roll up here, get that draw.
We need to move quickly.
Can I play Elspeth Conquers Death and Ominous Seas in the same turn? I can. Yeah, now I want just enough dudes to be able to block all the stuff going on here. So I think we're gonna keep Arkan's thing open, just because we want to make sure this lives. This gets rid of one of these things that way we can block. Because if we want to double block here and get rid of this, we'll lose these two, and then we can still block here. That was my thought process. We could also just block here because we do have the Elspeth Conquers Death now, so we'll just get an Archon back. But we could honestly just keep this going and win this way. Just kind of just don't want to kill this because this is going to flip, right? Yeah, because we just chump. We just chump for days. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I like that. And we can bring Magic Mirror. Ooh. Let's go. And we play Teferi. Keep. Oh. Teferi and Teferi. And in fact, we can bounce. We could bounce the Poison Tip Archer. Yeah, so let's just go one. We're not going to double block. But we don't want to trade here because then he gets benefits. And we're just going to play Teferi, bounce the Poison Tip Archer anyway, because the enchantment's going to fall off. We get to draw a card, and they're not going to be able to kill Teferi, probably. Woo! Sorry, and if they do, we got Elspeth Conquers Death. Whew. Wow. Let's Teferi here.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Sweet Shatter. We don't want that quite yet, because we could do that instant speed with this Teferi. It's whenever you cast a Planeswalker, not just using this. Oh, that's kind of insane.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Because what we could do is actually bounce the Elspeth Conquers Death, and then replay it to get rid of the Slimefoot.
Trust me. I have a plan.
But I feel like it just slows them down more. And then, let's see. I only have, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 4. So, yes, this is actually the best time to play this. Well, let's sacrifice 2 planes. We still have 2 planes. And we can kind of just pass. Alright. I don't have any enchantments to play right now. I just get the untapped Lotus Field. That's kind of good. And it's really good. That's good. Or I could shatter. No. Nah. We just save it. Because we get to go Shadow the Sky. Oh, this is disgusting. I wish I had ways to cast instants. Yeah, give you one. What was that? I heard a doo-doo-doo. Why is it doo-doo-doo? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, so he can replay the Poison Tip Archer. If he does that, he can't play the thing. He is playing Tender Shoot Dryad, which can resolve. And that can resolve. So when I Wrath, we're going to be taking a lot. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to Thassa's at the end of turn for... Let's see, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6x. So let's take Shark Typhoon and Essence Scattered. It was good at taking the lands.
Keep up the pace. I've got it.
Mind and body.
We're going to activate Narset.
And prepare.
Let's grab Smothering Tithe. Let's play. Let's play the Smothering Tithe. Let's play the Tranquil Clove. Gain that life. Oh, we'll swing for 3 in here. Oh, that's actually really good for us. Because now we don't take damage. I guess I should have played the Reliquary Tower. I didn't realize how many cards I had in hand. Oops. Well, we need to discard the Dispute. Yeah. Oh, he's paying. He's paying it. There we go. That's what we want to see. Oh, hi, Kevin. Well, usually when something dings, there's like something that will appear that shows you, hey, this is happening. That's why it's dinging, but nothing appeared. So I was like, oh, okay. You think that's gonna work, mate? Think that's gonna work in my house? Not today. Not ever. Oh, do you have Heroic Leap? That would be insane. Yeah, I'm really glad he doesn't have Death. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Go back to 30. An Ominous Seas. Now we can play a Reliquary Tower, and now we can up that. Up that. Teferi plus Lotus Field is ridiculous. Activate Narset. I'll grab a counter spell. You know what? I honestly like playing the Shark Typhoon for Shark Typhoon. And then, does that mean we can put, yup, and we get to play Magic Mirror. And now we can untap like this. Disgusting. I'm ready. And then at the end of his turn, we can cycle Lonely Sandbar. This will go to 8. We can remove and then dome him for 17. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, I did correct math. Because we get an 8-8 here. And the thing is, like, oh man, do I want to pay 2? Because if he does not, we have Counterspell Magic. We have Neutralize and Sigil Sabotage. So he might want to pay 2, which keeps him off of playing this and something else. Right? Because it's going to be 7. Yeah, so we get it. Because he wants to be able to play this turn. But we have Essence Scatter. Massacre Girl. Massacre. Each other creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Massacre. Massacre. Yeah, you got it. And let's go ahead. Cycle this Lonely Sandbar. We will activate Ominous. And we'll move to my turn. All of them triggers, man.
Don't worry. I got this.
It's time. Oh, that's actually insane. Now I think about it. You get to ult Teferi.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
Play Teferi. That is gross. Why is that okay?
Hold that thought. It's only a matter of time.
disgusting. Absolutely vile. Filthy. We still have a bunch of counters from that. We're just going to keep going. And then, well, we're going to move into the Wombats. And then you can see it's good game, Alex. Thanks for the game. All right, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. I've got a bunch of cleaning I need to do before everything wraps up. That way, I can get out of here on time. And in fact, someone is walking towards the door to buy something anyway. So thank you again for watching. This has been Kristian with Epic Gaming PDX. We are a we're a card shop / venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We do several things during the week. We have Arena almost every day. When we can, we hop on it, do it for a few hours. We also have Final Fantasy Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays, usually around 6 o'clock on Octagon. And we have Super Smash Bros. Melee Net Play on Sunday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's segment. It's been a lot of fun. I had played Narset for most of the day, switched into Teferi, and did the Teferi thing. Alex, thanks again for the games. Also, your polls were sick. Not a bad box indeed. And tell your mom I said thanks for saying hi to you. I totally forgot that I've actually known her for several years because she goes to Pioneer. Anyone who did today's event and you want your promos, we'll be doing that at the end of the night. So to do that, just do the event, post in our Discord in the Magic section that we did do it. That way we can get your codes. Again, thank you. This has been Kristian. You guys have a wonderful day, and remember to keep it epic.